change in the pressure in one part of a fluid is transmitted to other parts. If the pressure of city water is increased at the pumping station by 10 units of pressure, the pressure everywhere in the pipes of the connected system will be increased by 10 units of pressure. Pascal's principle describes how changes in a pressure are transmitted in a fluid. Pascal's principle is employed in a hydraulic press. Fill a U-shaped tube with water and place pistons at each end. Pressure exerted against the left piston will be transmitted throughout the liquid and against the bottom of the right piston. The pressure the left piston exerts against the water will be exactly equal to the pressure the water exerts against the right piston if the levels are the same. The force exerted on the left piston increases the pressure in the liquid and is transmitted to the right piston. A 1 Newton load on the left piston will support 50 newtons on the right piston. The piston on the left has an area of 1 centimeter squared, and the piston on the right has an area 50 times as great, 50 centimeters squared. A 1 Newton load on the left piston causes an additional pressure of 1 Newton per square centimeter. The pressure is transmitted throughout the liquid and up against the larger piston. The additional pressure of 1 Newton centimeter squared is exerted against every square centimeter of the larger piston. The total extra force exerted on the larger piston is 50 newtons. The larger piston will support a 50 Newton load. This is 50 times load on the smaller piston. We can multiply forces with this device. 1 Newton input, 50 newtons output. By further increasing the area of the larger piston, we can multiply forces to any amount. The increase in force is compensated for by a decrease in distance. When the small piston is moved downward 10 centimeters, the large piston will be raised only 1/50th of this, or 0.2 centimeters. The input force multiplied by the distance it moves is equal to the output force multiplied by the distance it moves. Pascal's principle applies to all fluids, gases and liquids.